Do you remember when you first joined Toastmasters?
Yes.
Well, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Carl, this was a very relevant, pertinent, and informative speech about keeping the commitment to our Toastmasters Club. Some things that I particularly liked about this presentation compared with the last one that I evaluated was the fact that you took this canned material that Toastmasters gives in the form of a script, and you reworked it and made it your own. And by doing so, you were that much more effective. The last time when you gave something like this, I evaluated it and I criticized the material, I recall. And maybe being aware of that, you reworked it and it was very effective. I liked some of the phrases that you used, such as, you get out of it what you put into it. It's something that touches each one of us. Or if you're not giving a manual speech, then you're cheating yourself. What a great way to tap into the what's in it for me message to the audience, which is very important. Because whenever we hear a speech, that's what really we're thinking about. You know, what's in this for me? And you really showed what's in it for each one of us. One of the things I particularly liked about what you did was you tapped into what Fred had talked about. And that's a very effective technique to relate something that the audience to something that the audience has previously heard. And I thought that was very effective. I have 3 suggestions for improvement. The first is something that I demonstrated. I would have liked to have seen a bigger grabber. And in the opening to my evaluation, I took your words and used that as the opening for my evaluation. I think that would have been an effective one for your speech, because it would have immediately grabbed the audience. Because most of us are in Toastmasters, we surely remember when we joined Toastmasters, and that would be a very effective way to just really rope them in right from the get-go. There was a little bit of difficulty with timing, because the last slide that I remember you spending any time on what had to do with somewhere. And then the very last one, the light was red already, so you had to hurry up there. What you can do in a situation like that, if you feel yourself getting in time trouble, call an audible, maybe move ahead a little more quickly than you had before. And then my final suggestion has to do with vocality, and I will, vocality, is that a word?
It just became a word.
I noticed a tendency to sometimes emphasize the last word in a sentence. Just a little bit of it. However, having said that, having just given a workshop on optimal voice, you used your optimum voice throughout. Very effective. Your eye contact was excellent, and it was very audience focused. So great job. Thank you very much.